Hello again, everyone. My name is Mr. Yu, and this is an introduction to Ziggurat. Ziggurat is a game that came out on PS4 and on Xbox One, and it's also on PC. It came out in 2014. It is a roguelike dungeon crawler RPG. So let's start right away, and we're going to take a look at what it is. At the beginning of Ziggurat, you can start as an apprentice, and as you go on you will unlock other characters. So let's just choose the basic apprentice for now. What you need to know about Ziggurat is that, yes, okay, it's a roguelike game, so you will die often. When you die, you will start again completely. The only difference that you might have at some point is going to be the characters that you're going to unlock, and also the perks. Every time you level, you get a perk, and the more you play, the more perks you seem to unlock, from what I've noticed. And at some point you will simply start getting more the options of choosing from more perks, actually, if it makes sense. You have a basic attack, you have a basic wand in this game, and you find equipment that are well, of three separate categories. You either have a staff, like the one that I just found right now, you can have some spells, or you can find some alchemy weapons, or alchemy tools. And those three different weapons, spells, are differentiated by three different mana bars that are on the right side of the screen. Right now there is only one with some mana in it, which is the staff, which is green, and other than that there's your normal basic attack, the wand, which you can see the amount of in the bottom right in purple. And let's enter the first room. As soon as you're going to enter a room in Ziggurat, the minions are going to start appearing, and they are going to attack you right away. It's a game that leaves not a lot of time to any kind of strategy or tactics. There are some. The more you advance, the more you will need to use tactics, because you will have more equipment on you, but it is mostly based on your combat skills, which is basically kill. Well, for me anyways, it is to kill everyone, all the monsters, all the minions, as fast as possible. And it goes on to be the same thing for the boss, I must say. And every time you're going to enter a room, before actually passing those doors, you can actually peek into the room and decide to backtrack if you want. I'm sorry. Like, let's say right now, I know that right ahead of me is an item that I need. Basically, this is the portal key, they call it, and it is used to fight the first boss. It's pretty useful, so might as well grab it, right? And now let's go to another side. The game is quite addictive, I must say. Even though, like I said, it's a bad point. Even though it's quite addictive. You need to be quick. The challenge are always going to be interesting. Every time you will play the game, of course, it's going to be different because it's procedurally generated. Even the boss that you're going to fight might be completely different from one time to the other. But it's all in the spirit of roguelike games, obviously. Oh yes, one thing I forgot to say is that every equipment has two different attack modes. So with the wand, which is your, like I said, the most basic attack, you have this normal wand that I'm using right now, and then you have this scatter shot that is, a little bit stronger, obviously, because it shoots what, 3 or 4 bullets of mana in one shot. And as you go around, as you kill monster, they are going to drop different little orbs. Orbs of... oh, that's a little challenge that I have here. Interesting. Orbs of different colors of mana for your different equipment and spells. And, ooch, and also experience orbs. So as you can see, I can actually peek into a room. I'm like, I'm not sure about this one right now. I have plenty of choices for room right now to choose from, starting from this lava one. So I will actually peek into the ones that I can reach and try not to die in the lava, because that's bad. And possibly find myself something interesting. Let's just go in this one. Okay. Oh, yes. You guys will eat those carrots if you ever have to find them, fight them. And you will need to. Ah. What I've been waiting for. My first level up. So, when you level up in this game... oh, yes. As an example. Experience orb, little yellow crystals, and mana orb, which is actually more like a mana crystal. When you will level up, you will always choose out of 2 perks. At some point, this can be modified. This can actually change to 3 if you get the right perk. But normally, you will choose between 2 perks, and it is up to you. Obviously, what you're going to take. Most of them are just going to tweak the gameplay, are just going to change a little something. In the long run, you see the benefit of it, obviously, but it's not going to be a game-changing experience as soon as you level up. But as you play more and more, you will get to understand a little bit more about what perks should be best for what situation. But, like I said earlier, overall, your combat skills are going to be what is important, what is going to make you survive in the end. And that is pretty much it. I would really like to actually find a boss fight so you can see me die or win. So let's go try and find that before the end of the video. Here it is, it's right there. Without the portal key that I picked up earlier, it would have been impossible to actually open this, but I'm quite confident that I will be able to fight this monster off. I will try and use this staff that I have, which shoots that kind of bullet, and once again uses the green mana bar on the right side of the screen. What do I have to fight this time? Gunkar the Crusher. Good old Gunkar. He's quite angry, like everything else in that game. My strategy usually for every boss is to kill them as soon as possible. Reason is that as soon as he's going to die, all the minions around him are going to die, like just happened. So see, he's dead, and all the minions die at the same time. I made a level up, and the portal to the next level is opened. So that's basically how one level goes. And that will be it for now, and maybe there's going to be more of that game in the future, but keep it in mind, it's a really great game. I love it. As soon as I started playing this game, I played for hours and hours. But yes, thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.